bearing race retainer broke, and when you break a part like this, little tiny ring busted off when we drove out the bearing seals. So we're left with this nice clean little bust, which I thought was a washer, but it turns out it's part of the clutch cover. Not something you want to break on a Saturday night before a big trip, and not necessarily easy to fix. So this would look like a pretty much of a deal breaker right here with a jet part from Austria kind of thing. So, but I think we found a workaround. Okay, this is the new pump housing, or clutch cover housing, with the unforeseen damage, which we're thinking might be okay. So it's going to be a test of sorts. But clean the mating surfaces on the inner housing cover, and we're going to put it back on. So make sure we got all the bolts in the right place, and we should be good to go. So your clutch basket was questionably loose.
Maybe.
And I've had the same issue on my bike, so we're going to see how loose this is. See, that floats. That's the nut that you got to check.
It seems okay, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks okay. Mine was finger tight.
This is weird that this stud came out. I haven't seen that before. Done.
It's one bearing, a circlip in.
Another bearing.
In the right way.
Wow.
That's it. That's the way it's supposed to go in if you don't bugger it up. Pretty simple. So heat it up and freeze the bearings. That's the way to go. Okay, for all of those are too bored yet, here is the new impeller installed in the 990, and we're going to put the cover and other parts back on and go to the next step. Here's the 950 with the new improved impeller, and we're just kind of buttoning it up, trying to figure out where all those extra bolts go. Okay, we already put the clutch cover on, and although there was no gasket provided, I think I'm going to use the old one. It looks okay. We'll see. On the bolts, going to use this new style, I think it's kind of cool, gel Loctite, and put them on in there. There's one long one, you probably know. It's right on the end here. It goes all the way into the case, and the other ones I think are all the same size. But you know, that'd be a darn good thing to check right now, that all these are the same size. And yes, they are. the same size. And although I've had victories and setbacks wrenching on this bike, it's always good when it all works, and it's very rewarding because you know the bike and you know the history, and you don't got to pay those big shop hours, and you kind of see how it all goes together. So there you go.
Well, we're done. It's Sunday night, 9 o'clock. We've been in this garage for 2 days, but we accomplished what we set out to accomplish. It's been an emotional roller coaster ride. We laughed, we cried, we called our mom, but in the end, everything worked out. I think we're gonna have a good trip next weekend, and the bikes are ready thanks to our efforts. So, see you next time. Now I have nothing to drink.